Compounding Pharmacy, a non-traditional practice by Courtney Donaldson and Jonathan Fisher. What is compounding pharmacy? Compounding is the preparation of a medication through the mixing or combination of various ingredients. In general, it is the process of making any medication that isn't mass-produced. Prior to the 50s, all prescriptions were compounded because drugs were not being manufactured at specific dosages. Why is there a need for compounding? Some patients require a specific dosage or form of a medication that is not available for commercial purchase. Compounding allows patients to receive the appropriate dose of a medication for optimal therapeutic recovery. Other possibilities include allergies to certain products or difficulty taking a certain dosage form. The particular individuals. Everyone has the potential need for a compounded prescription. However, the majority of compounded meds go to the pediatric and geriatric. For example, WebMD explains that a small child may need the liquid form of a medication that is normally only available as a tablet for adults. And the role of a technician. In most cases, the technician will not be compounding a prescription. The tech's main responsibilities fall under gathering the ingredients and performing the calculations to make a compounded medication. With these roles continued, other potential responsibilities include cleaning, documentation, package, label prescriptions, and equipment verification. And the education requirements. Most compounding pharmacies will require a license from the state and a certification from the Board of Pharmacy.
And the role of the pharmacist, the primary role of the pharmacist would be making the compounds and checking the technician's work. Technician employment is expected to grow 9% from 2014 to 2024. With such an increased demand for specialized prescription medication, there will be an increase in demand for pharmaceutical services, compounding especially, leading to a higher demand for compounding technicians like us. Depending on how much experience you have, your salary can range, but in Kentucky, a tech does make around $30,000 a year. I interviewed a close friend of the pharmacy manager at my work. His name is Gary Green. He owns his own compounding pharmacy. It's called RX Alternatives. He worked retail at Kroger for 6 years. He remained at Kroger after being licensed for 12 years. He then switched to long-term care for 2 years, and then he opened his own compounding pharmacy, RX Alternatives. According to Gary, what it takes to be a technician in a compounding pharmacy, he says that it is a very complex environment. It is super important for a technician to be familiar with certain tablets. His main example is gabapentin. These tablets are used to make their own specific powders, which often need to be transformed to paste. Not much schooling is needed to be a technician for this specific pharmacy. They like to train you on spot. They expect for you to be decent with numbers and formulas. You must be precise and thorough, but most importantly, customer service. A compounding pharmacy makes prescriptions that are patient specific, therefore patients expect to receive that personal touch and service as well. Any additional information that you feel that you need to look up, you can find at the following website.